Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode we are heading into the month of December, and it's actually a really heavy month in terms of fixtures, which we will show you in just a second. But just a quick recap of the league table: we are currently in third, just 3 points behind second place Spurs, and Liverpool are of course on 38 points in first. So we're absolutely smashing it at the minute, and we are still unbeaten, which is absolutely amazing. It really is. But let's have a look at the fixtures for December. So as you can see, we do have Burnley, Everton, Bournemouth, Brighton, Spurs, Liverpool and Newcastle. So it really is very much a heavy month in this December. So what I'm going to do, I think I'll probably split this month into 2 episodes rather than doing all in one. So what I will do, we'll do Burnley, Everton, Bournemouth and Brighton in this episode, and then in the next episode we have Spurs, Liverpool and Newcastle, because that is 3 massive games. So what we'll do, we'll start off, we'll probably do a couple of simulated games, a couple of play games, and hoping that we can continue this unbeaten run. It'd be absolutely amazing if we could stay unbeaten all the way up until the end of December. That'd be insane. But now, of course, because we are in the month of December, this is the time where I need you guys to start commenting down below any players you think we should go for. But as you can see, we only have 4 million, which isn't really much at all. But you do know the squad we've got. If you do think we should sell anyone or any ideas in terms of how to raise money, then do let me know in the comments down below. But first and foremost, we'll have a look at the league table to see where these teams are. So Burnley, we are taking on at home. Let's see where they are. Burnley are currently 15th. So we will simulate this first game before going into the Everton game. But before we do go into that, we did receive some more bad news. We received yet another injury from training. Paulinho is out for 3 weeks, which is really annoying. But I suppose we do have Lyndon Gooch to cover that position. Will he be just as good as Paulinho? I doubt it, but of course, we'll still give him a chance. But we are going to be simulating this game against Burnley. Come on, lads, give us a win. We're at home, we're unbeaten, please don't lose. And we win by 3-1. Luke O'Nien, who... I don't know why it put him in centre-back when we have the likes of Willis, but anyway, O'Nien played at centre-back and got himself a goal as well. Myatt scored, and so did Woodburn as well, keeping our unbeaten run going. And that win does see us just 1 point behind Spurs now, as they did drop points. They drew at home 1-1 against Watford, so this could be a really big one going into the game against Everton. So this is the team we're going to go with against Everton. We have Rose in goal, we have John, Diop, Twansby and Hoover as usual across the back. We have Maya and Mumba in the middle. Gooch starting today for the injured Paulinho. We have Barker on the left. I'm trialling Marin as a cam, which I did see a comment asking me to do this an episode or 2 ago. So I'm going to do that because I completely forgot that he can play as a cam as well. So it would be really good to see how the magician does there. And then of course we have Troy Parrott up top. Let's get into it. And here we are at a wet and rainy Goodison Park as we do take on Everton, who are currently in 6th. So it is not going to be an easy game whatsoever. I say that, but we played City in the last episode and won 3-0. But then we did go and play Manchester United, and we did struggle with the 1-1 draw. It's Alderweireld who is captaining this Everton side. A really solid centre-back, but he will be getting on a little bit, I would think. But Jordan Pickford, former Sunderland man, will be between the sticks for Everton today. And Everton do kick us off. Come on, lads. It's Bally Mumba now. Help him out, help him. Make your move. There you go. It is. Arnie Meyer, head it out wide. Oh, surely, referee, that's a foul. It's not been given. Probably clutching at straws a little bit there, but it's been a really scrappy opening to this game. Here is Mitrovic now, former Newcastle man. Hits him hard, Diop. Hits him hard. They do keep hold of the ball now. That's what they've been doing for these opening 10-15 minutes. Just keeping hold of the ball. We don't really have any possession to our name at the moment. Get into him. Go on, Marin. And there we go. They still somehow keep hold of the ball. They've got quite a few youngsters. It looks like they've got a few regens within their squad. But here is Walcott, who definitely isn't a regen. And that is a foul. Come on, ref. Verdi to take the free kick. He does dink it in towards the back post. It has been headed. And it's going to be a corner. It's all Everton at the minute. Absolutely all Everton. Walcott to take. He's giving it short to Verdi. He puts it in. And it has been headed away. Go on. And again. Well played. That'll do. Walcott now inside to Davies. Hold him up well in. And again, don't let him slip it in. It's Walcott. Well played, Declan John. Come on, can we break, please? That's all we do, break. Can we get one on the go? Here we can. It is Antonio Marin. Slips it for Troy Parrott. Take your big touch. That'll do. And again, keep going. Slip it across goal. Can anyone get there? Surely. Finish it. And it's hit the side netting. I probably should have shot with Parrott, because he does have that finishing ability. The pass wasn't fantastic. It was always skidding away from Lyndon Gooch. And he's just smashed it into the side netting there. First and only chance of the game for us. Here is Barco now, wouldn't him? Help him out. Here is Arnie Meyer. He can't hit them. He has hit it. And he's hit the bar. Can Parrott get the head? He can! It's 1-0. What a scrappy goal. A lucky one, really. The way the rebound fell perfectly back for Troy Parrott to get his 7th goal of the season. That original strike from Arnie Meyer was just class. Left Jordan Pickford for dead. And there is Troy Parrott getting above Alderweireld somehow, or getting in front of him at least, and burying it into that bottom left-hand corner. And like I say, that is his 7th goal so far this season in the Premier League.
1-0. Cheers, Alan.
Now here is Barco again, really strutting his stuff. Marin dinks it perfectly for... What a goal that is! Oh my word, I was just about to say, and you must have seen the possession stats before, and the Everton were dominated with 64% possession, but we are breaking brilliantly. Marin, who's new to this camp position, dinks an absolutely inch-perfect ball, and that is a beautiful volley from the man, the myth, the legend, Troy Parrott. No chance at all for Jordan Pickford, and it's 2-0. Come on! 2 chances, 2 goals, have it. Now here's Verdi, last chance of the first half, and it's going to go Everton's way. He has whipped it in, that's yours, Declan John. Still in the box, get it away, Jop, that'll do. And there goes the half-time whistle, and that's what it has been. That little tap there that you're seeing, it's just been Everton coming forward, crossing the ball, we'll get it away, and then we'll counter-attack. And that's happened twice, and we've scored 2 goals. 2-0 at half-time. Now here is Lyndon Gooch in this second half. Let's just get a bit of a possession now. We literally, in every single game, we never have more possession than the opposition. But in saying that, I just love to attack. And here is Barco now. He just whip it in towards his man at the back post. It's headed by Marin. Can we keep it in? We can't. And they're going to give a goal kick. Barco just finds himself in acres of space all the time. His movement off the ball is absolutely sensational. It just happens to be free every time we go forward. Well in job. Hitting Mitrovic hard. Now can we break it? Is Lyndon Gooch. Come on, son. We haven't seen much of you this season or anything of you until now. And now a ball has been cut out. That was shit. Davies now out wide for Diatta, who's just come on. He's kept the ball in. He whips it in as well. That's yours, Rose. Tips it away. That's yours, Mumba. It's still in the box. It's a really good chance. And how on earth that man has hit the side netting, I don't know. But he is offside anyway, I think. I think he was offside. No, he wasn't. Jesus Christ, what a chance for Everton to get a goal back. They're breaking now down the left-hand side. Come on, get across from Hoover. Hold him up, hold him up. Don't let him get the cross in. Oh, no, it's a good ball as well. It has been headed, and it's just wide of the near post. Verdi down the left-hand side. He tries to dink a ball. It's a decent one as well, but hoofed in the air by Declan John. That's yours, Hoover. Well played. Come on, just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Get it away. There we go. There we are. It's a really professional performance. 2 goals in the first half settles it. Everton were miles better in the second, to be fair. Only creating the odd chance here and there, though. Nothing too clinical. We defended really well. And a brace from the man, the myth, the legend, Troy Parrott, gives us the 3 points. But now we are up against 10th place Bournemouth, and we are going to be simulating this game as we are at home, and we always seem to have a better chance of winning simulated games whilst we're at home, so we may as well simulate this one. Come on, boys. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. And we draw 2-2, which isn't terrible. I'll take it. I just want this unbeaten record to continue until the end of December, which might be a bit unrealistic, but once you want to run like this, you don't want it to end. But it is Diop and Parrott that does get the goal for us, get the goals for us, should I say. We did concede an 85th minute equaliser, which is pretty devastating, but I'll take a point. And that draw does see us slip down a place to 4th, as we were in 3rd before, of course. City leapfrogging us. They are now a point ahead. Liverpool seems to be running away with it right now, but that's still Liverpool are undefeated. We're undefeated, and so are Manchester United. So there's 3 unbeaten sides still in the Premier League. But next up, we will be taking on Brighton, who are currently in 12th place, so we'll go to do that one. And Troy Parrott, the man, the myth, the legend, does come to me and says, cheers for all the first team football I'm getting. I'll be doing my best, boss. I'll say, I'm proud of you, because I am. I'm proud of him. He's my little gem. He's my main man. He's my boy. I think that was a bit too far, wasn't it? So this is the team that we're going to go with against Brighton. I'm kind of experimenting with our attacking side of things in this game, which I will explain in just a moment. But we do have Rose in goal, Declan John, Diop, Twansby and Hoover across the back. We have Maya and Mumba in the middle. Now, this is where we've changed things. Marin is going to play on the right-hand side because he can play as a right winger as well. Barco is going to play as the cam because he can play as a cam as well. And Robson, who usually is a striker, can also play on the left-hand side. So I want to trial those 3 in behind Troy Parrott. There's a lot of pace, there's a lot of good dribbling skills there. So I want to see if we can just absolutely blow Brighton out of the water. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Stadium of Light, welcoming mid-table 12th place Brighton. And as I did mention just before, we do have a little bit of a experimental lineup in terms of the attacking end anyway. Hopefully it all comes together. I think it should do, or at least I hope it should do, given the quality of the players we do have on show right now. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the arse, and we do come away with a nice 3 points to end the episode. Get in there, well in, Captain Swansea. He's such a beast, that lad, I'm telling you. Dinks out wide for Hoover. Get it in first time. He does get it in first time, and it's been controlled and cleared away. Get there first, get there first. Well in, Murray, knocking it on for Troy Parrott. Go on, son. Get it in, get it in. It's Troy Parrott, it's still Troy Parrott. What defence doing here? Surely Parrott, it's in! It's 1-0, and the absolute beast that is Troy Parrott is repaying us with goal after goal after goal. I absolutely love him. Get in, son. Getting away from his man. The defence are dropping off. I'm not going to pass that. I don't want to. I just want Troy to get as many goals as humanly possible. It's a lovely finish. It's a typical Troy Parrott finish. And he is now in double figures before 2000 and whatever it is now ends. I have no idea what year it is in game. But it's got 10 goals either way. Barco now flicking it on for Barley Mumba. Everyone's coming forward at the minute. This is lovely stuff. It's Declan John now. Can he get it across goal? He does. Surely. Oh, and it's just wide. It's a good ball, that there. Down the right hand side. He just did get across goal, and Job gets it away at the near post. Really good defending there. Get you in. That's yours. Easy. Oh, no. It's gone straight to their man, though. It's Burge out wide for Kappa on this right side. Keeping hold of the ball neatly here. It's Traore. Get there first, please. Get there first. Get there first. Jesus Christ. And again, Mumba, hoof it away. That'll do. Traore trying to keep this one in. He does. He whips it in as well towards the back post. Good header by Hoover. Class header, in fact. Now, can we counter-attack? I can see Parrott now. It is. Troy Parrott needs to hold this one up. Help him out. It's Barco on the turn. Make your move, Parrott. That'll do. And again, flick it on. Oh, it's been cut out. And they're going to counter-attack now. This is really end-to-end stuff. Now they are coming down this left-hand side. Hold him up. Hold him up, Swansea. That'll do. And again. Don't let him move it. That'll do. Just push him back. But they do still have the ball. It's march onto Trossard. It's Connolly. Get into him. That'll do. Here is Barco now. Onto Troy Parrott. They're linking up really well, Barco and Parrott. That's a lovely little dink and touch there by Barco. Can he finish it off at the near post? He can't. It's a great save. A great hand. A strong hand by the keeper. And there goes half-time whistle. And to be fair, Brighton have given us a real good game here at the Stadium of Light. But luckily for us, Troy Parrott is right on form. And he is the man who has got us into the lead at half-time.
Trying to slip it through.
Surely that's offside, ref. It hasn't been given. It's a good and dangerous ball, but Declan John gets there first. Get it away. Well played. Coming down the left-hand side again. This is the side they're coming down the most, and Hoover deals with it brilliantly. Half an hour remaining. I might bring in a couple of subs of my own soon. But we are playing quite well at the minute. There goes the corner. It's still in the box. Players falling all over the place. They've got it back out wide. We've dived in a bit too early there. Get it out. Please get it out. Well in, Captain Swansea. Brownhill is going to come on for Barley Mumba. Just to get a bit more strength, a bit more physicality in that midfield, because they're starting to overrun us a little bit. And Parrott needs a rest, to be fair. I brought him off, and Hanlan is going to come on as well. Get that speed and strength down the centre of the pitch. Here is Barco now on the break. Come on, they've got plenty of men behind the ball, though, to be fair. They are trying to catch up with him, but you're not going to catch up with Barco. Keep on going, son. Help him out. Can he pull it back? He does pull it back for Marin. Takes a touch. Hits it. And it's a really good save. He's held it as well. Again, it's another counter-attack that just hasn't quite come off for us in the second half. Playing some good football now, Brighton. Just over 10 minutes remain. They are coming forward. They've got a bit of space in front of the defence, in front of the area. Playing some good football. It has been struck, and it's an absolute wonder goal. What a strike. I did say before the game I really wanted to just blow Brighton out the water, but it looks like they're doing that to us. What a finish that was. It was good, intricate passing around the box. They weren't letting us get near enough to the ball, and that's a gorgeous strike. Always rising, always floating into that top right-hand corner. What a finish. Now, can we become the comeback kings again? We have 10 minutes remaining. It's all Brighton, so hopefully they just commit themselves to go forward, and we get to get at least one more chance out of the game. But here is Barco now. And that's a decent pass now for Hanlan. Flicks it on for Brownhill again. Big touch, take it past him, turn him, get it back in the box if you can. It's a good ball towards Hanlan, and it's an immediate equaliser. And it is Hanlan, the substitute, who we barely see anymore. But this is why we keep him within the squad, because he can pop up with important goals like that. Get in, son. What a response that is. It's a substitute Brownhill to the other substitute Hanlan. Well, that's a class finish. That is a class finish. The keeper was rooted, did not move a muscle. It was a brilliant header. It's his first goal of the season in the Premier League. It's 2-1. Get in. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Ref, blow that whistle. There we go. What a win that is, and what a hard-fought game that was. Because Brighton, to be fair, particularly in the second half, were miles better than us in terms of the football they played. They scored a brilliant goal. We just managed to go straight up the other end and get ourselves the 3 points. And that dramatic win against Brighton, thanks to the return of Hanlan, sees us remain in 4th place, but still keeping the pressure on the teams above us. But in the next episode, we do take on both Spurs and Liverpool, as well as a Tyne-Wear derby, as well against Newcastle, who are currently sat or just above the relegation zone. They're just outside there now. They were in the bottom 3 for quite some time, or at least for the last couple of episodes. But that is where the episode is going to end. So Liverpool end the episode top of the league with Spurs in 2nd, City in 3rd, Sunderland in 4th, and Manchester United in 5th. Now the bottom 3, as we just mentioned, Newcastle have crept out of the bottom 3 with Fulham, Stoke and Norwich making up the relegation zone. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.